Hi everyone, I'm Jingles, and unfortunately, I'm unable to join you guys. So here's the recording of how I use Cloudbot. Oh, OpenCloud. When I first started, it was still Cloudbot, and then after 2 weeks after that, it became Modebot, and then it became OpenClaw because of all the IP hoo-ha. Anyways, here is how I find one of the use case I find interesting for OpenCloud. I'm gonna show you. This is Telegram chat with my assistant called Bell because I'm Jingles and assistant Bell become Jingle Bell, right? Pretty fun. Anyway, I was like saying, okay, I have a friend who is getting married in Australia, so I have a holiday up and coming that I need help with planning. Looking for what to do, where to stay, that kind of holiday planning activities. I'm kind of lazy to do that, so I was like, hey, can you do that for me? I need a place for a family between this date in Perth and suggest place to stay and what to do basically. And because my assistant knows about my family. Family for I have two boys, two babies. So it will search for things that is recommended for family, which is nice because it search for things perfect for toddlers, cafes and whatnot. All these kind of things that is like easy, family friendly kind of activities. No like rock climbing or whatever that is like too fun for the kids that not too safe. But anyways, these are stuff that they are kids friendly. Well, what I'm showing you here is nothing special because all LLM can do it, right? But because of all this memory, I think it's quite cool. You kind of tailor search what's relevant for you. And then I say, okay, how about farms? Any good place with farms that I can stay near to these farms so that I can do activities while staying close to it. So here are some places that has farms that that we can go with the kids. So search for Airbnbs, and because there's a browser, right? So I can't load fully. It's JavaScript heavy, but we can see some stuff. So here are some of the search result, and he found a few basically. And of course, I reminded, okay, help me plan an itinerary. It must be kids friendly, cafes, relax, So here's our whole itinerary. So I say before, all these kind of things, LLM can already do it. But what LLM can't do is to send email to my wife for feedback. So apparently, they go back and forth a little bit, which is quite cool because like here's what my assistant says, right? Hi Ying, I researched for some location. Here's a three option, 1, 2, 3, and my recommendation is number one. What do you think? And it says Bell. And it says, my wife replied, okay, the first one is good, but do you search for hotels? So there's a few conversation between my wife and my agent that I'm not part of it, which is nice, right? Automation. And after all the conversation, I got some itinerary and the confirmation of the location. All I need to do is really just to book the Airbnb because they search for hotels and all different decision making process, and all I need to do is like, what's the final decision? So all I did is to just book the two Airbnbs. So yep, that is one interesting use case with all the connectors and knowing more about you, what it can do for you as a AI agent. So, yeah. All right. Thanks. See ya.